Oh man, what up, man? What's the deal? What's the dilly, man? What is the dilly? Can y'all hear me, man? Microphone check 1, 2, man. Can y'all hear me? Yo, D, can you hear me? Can you hear me, D? D free the builder, man. What the hell? I don't know if D can hear me. I'm gonna have to go out and start. Yup, you can hear me? All right, cool. Gumbo, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Man, I ain't gonna even make this a long live. I'm gonna try not to. I really don't want to make it a long live. I'm tired, man. But before I tuck my ass in, man, welcome to the OG talk, man. One half of the grumpy OGs. I am the grumpy OG CRUSHDALEGEND, sitting in for myself and my partner CDK, who's taking a break, and when he returns from his break, it's on and popping. But damn it, man, what is wrong with y'all, man? I just got to give y'all some OG talk this morning, and don't care how you feel about it. And I'm gonna be polite, cause about how you talk to people. But what cold, man? What cold? It's just always something new going on. Some boxing fans just always got to create chaos. Always got to create this low frequency. And it's grinding my gears. Because it's just simply too much complaining. Some people call it, dragging a person in the dirt, dragging them through the mud, roasting them to the Johnny Gills. All these things. But to be honest with you, and respectfully, y'all, in my honest opinion, it don't sound like they, running anybody through the mud or, roasting them. It don't sound like that to me. What it sounds to me is like a bunch of complaining and crying about something that we can't do, and who says that we deserve our way with something. This is what it is, people. Everybody is so damn emotional right now. And this is no attack on anyone. But this is what it is. And out of all the roasting that we do, this one right here don't feel like that to me. Because like I said, respectfully, it more so sound like a bunch of crying. That's all I'm hearing. It's nothing you can do about anything that you do not have any control of. Get over it. Just get over it. What's going to be the next thing that people is crying about? And explain to me what cold? I don't think they get the cold. Because when it comes to this so-called cold with what a box is supposed to do, there's no such thing. All cold ain't standing cold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the boxing community, not all, but it's some of y'all that's out of cold. Y'all ain't on cold. A lot of you boxing fans has not been on cold. And while time is ticking, at 9 something this morning, Eastern Standard Time, y'all still not gonna be on cold. Cause there's a code that exists when it comes to the boxing fans, but they don't want to talk about that. They want to create this imaginary code that these boxers supposed to have. They are professionals. They supposed to do whatever makes them happy. Whatever makes them happy to improve their pockets, to improve something in a skill set. It's their decision. I never seen so many so many complaining and picky as community sports people. I'm serious. The fans is not staying on code. Okay, Crush, what is that code? Just strictly let business take care of business and you mind your business. That's the code that the fans are supposed to be standing on. And like I said, listen, theory-wise, I agree with a lot of y'all. And then on the other hand, I really don't agree with none of y'all. Because y'all taking it too damn personal. Whatever these men do, that's on them. Why are y'all so critical? What are y'all so mad about? It's boxing. And these couple of gentlemen, they ain't boxing. They not the only ones that's a part of boxing. I don't care how much of a name that they have, a status, but they a pay-per-view star, this, that. No man deserves this much damn unnecessary attention about something that we don't consider boxing. Simple as that. If you don't like exhibitions, then why pay attention to it? Simple as that. Just leave it alone. But I gotta talk about it. I gotta get it out. I got to kill him. We can roast these fighters all we want, but guess who ain't losing no sleep, people? The fighters. Yes, they listen. They listen. But do they really give a damn? No, not really. You know, they're a little emotional. But really? You think they really losing any sleep over what we say about any of them? When we out here roasting these fighters? You think they really give a damn? They're not losing any sleep. So I think that the code that's not being that people are off is just simply being a fan. This is 2025. And trust me, everything that we've seen this year so far was not everything we wanted to see. Let's just be honest. Everything that we've seen so far this year in boxing was not everything that we all wanted to see. We all sat and watched fights that we did not agree to, but we watched them. And guess what? That still is going to continue. Still going to continue. But how much are you going to keep allowing these things to bother you? Because you know, it's like when you're a kid and you play, you know, one of your homies is playing around with you. Like a game of slap tap. And you know it's dangerous to play a game of slap tap sometimes because sometimes somebody's going to take it personal. And this is how you boxing fans is with this situation with these men making decisions that they want to make for themselves. At the end of the day, they are making these decisions for themselves. That's what they doing. So how critical can we be on someone, by the way, that they going about making money? We not as critical on people who sit on their ass all day and don't hustle for $1 at all. We not critical on them like that. So I can't be critical on guys who is making money or making a living on doing something that they like to do or they simply just good at. We cannot and will not and never had it our way. We never did. And this is no protection talk. This is real OG talk. Because I'm tired of it, because it's really more crying than anything. It is. Y'all go back and listen to everybody from all the channels that been talking about this. It's more crying than anything. Normally, I'll be laughing. I can't even laugh at it because it's like people really took it too damn personal. They really have. And the boxing fans, it's a soft community right now. Yeah, we all passionate about the sport, but do we gotta go as far as we go? Really? Really? She would be going as far as we going, talk about, oh, he's off cold. What cold? Somebody explain to me. All the years that boxing been around since I've been living, I never heard about a code that these boxers are supposed to follow. They not supposed to train with other fighters from other weight classes, this, that, and the other. Oh, they on a certain level. They not supposed to do that. What are y'all talking about? Y'all don't make no damn sense. Don't y'all know that? First and foremost, a lot of these fighters be a lot of these guys sparring partners. So let's start with that from the scratch board. So what are y'all talking about? Plenty of fighters, Hall of Famers, you name it, have done the same thing that Deron Ennis and Canelo Alvarez is doing. And it's fighters in the sport that's doing it now today. So why is everybody crying and worrying about it? Why are they worrying about it? Crawford didn't even fight this man and has no plans on fighting this man, so why does it matter? Makes it seem like to me that it makes some Crawford fans worry. And I'm picking Crawford to win. I want him to win. Let me make that clear. I want him to win. Is he going to win? I don't know. And trust me, I want him to win. But you know, I'm in touch with reality. Okay? And it's going to be a whole lot come fight night that man is going to have to deal with that he's never dealt with in his whole damn career. Once again, come fight night, it's going to be a whole lot that Bud Crawford is going to have to deal with that he never had to deal with in his career. And it's all his career as being a professional. Y'all let that sink in. People making it seem like, oh, it's just so simple to jump 14, but y'all really need to be adding that other 7. I don't know why y'all keep acting like, you know, he spent some time at 54. That motherfucker's at 154 for a couple of hours. Get up on out of here, 21 pounds. Your math ain't mathing. Oh, it's just 14 pounds. No, it's not just 14 pounds. It's actually 21. How many fights he had at 54? 1. How many fights he had at the weight class before then? What are y'all talking about? I know y'all can count. And this is just facts. It's facts. So I don't know why y'all trying to make it seem like it's not 21 pounds. Just like with Manny Pacquiao, when they talking his old mythological 8 weight classes. He did not fight in 8 different weight classes, okay? Fighting once at a weight class don't get it. Had to spend some time there. What are we talking about? You don't have to agree with that, but it makes sense to me. So once again, in my honest opinion, it's 21 plus pounds, not 14 plus pounds. How he's going to look, we really don't know. We know he's going to be bigger. He's going to look bigger. But is he going to be even slower than he was in the Majimov fight? And we've seen the difference between his pace, his speed, his movement Within 7 pounds, y'all. Within 7 pounds, we seen that difference. So what makes you think a guy can go up a couple more weight classes and just gonna do the things that he didn't do at one fight with 7+ pounds on him? I'm asking a question out here because I need some help. Somebody please tell me. I got a lot of boxing minds, great boxing minds here. Can somebody tell me? I don't know. I'm just saying, think about it if you haven't thought about it in this way. Just think about it for a moment in this aspect. Let's just keep it on a reality and not the technicalities of this shit. We're M.O.C in the building. So, once again, what is people talking about? This man was not the same with 7+ pounds on him. He wasn't. So you mean to tell me he's going to be faster than he was when he was actually slower than he was when he was at 47, at 54? So when he go to 68 and put these extra pounds on him, he's going to be faster at 68 than he was at 54? It's weight classes for a reason. It's weight classes for reasons, ladies and gentlemen. So what code are we on? Y'all on the wrong code. Y'all can't even connect the dots simply. Y'all just making up all type of stuff and trying to make it seem like it's so genius. But it seemed like there's a lot of variation in this situation. So while I've been here talking, I think I figured out this so-called code. And I guess that so-called code was, hey, yo, mind your business, Boots. Stay out of it. This ain't, this between me and him. You ain't got nothing to do with it. That's the code they talking about? Mind your business? It's part of his business to do business with other fighters. No matter if they getting in the ring with each other, they running some wreck, or they preparing each other for fights. This is a part of boxing. And you think you come along and you think that something that been a part of boxing before you're a little behind started watching it's supposed to stop existing because you started watching boxing and this was going on way before you started watching boxing. Y'all think y'all get to change the rules. Y'all need to slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. I think us, the community, I think we're a little over our heads. I think we all over our heads a little bit because we know this sport. We're entertaining, we knowledgeable, we're comical and all that. And we know if we don't talk about this sport, no one is going to talk about it. The sport is going to drop. I get all that. I am with y'all. Yes. But when things get a little shaky, people don't stay in touch with reality. I don't care who's your favorite fighter. I tell you, I got favorite fighters. But my favorite thing about this sport is the sport and not these damn fighters. Been watching it way before these dudes, and y'all been watching it, boxing before these guys came around. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all, not some that just really started watching. So you cannot change what's been going on. And some of y'all acting like y'all never seen it. It been existing. Oh, I get it. Cause now, let's just say if the shoe was on the other foot and he was working with Bud, what would y'all be saying? Oh yeah, Boots, man, he on cold. Yeah, look at it. He on a bro code. That's the code they talking about. Ain't no bro damn code, because ain't no brothers in boxing if you're not blood relatives, okay? Ain't no bro code in boxing. The boxers as a whole don't even have a combined code. What are you talking about? The boxers as a whole together don't have a code. But I think y'all got a COLD instead of a problem with the CODE. Bruce Ennis working with Canelo seem like that. Y'all fans got cold feet. That's what it seems like. I'm not here to attack anyone. I don't have no beef with nobody. People got beefs with me, but that's okay because I'm going to keep doing me. It's all right. Yes, you might get belt to ass. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Exactly. So ain't no bro code. So whoops. Miss me again with that one. So once again, what code are we talking about? Oh, we gotta stick together as brown people? Yeah, I said brown because nobody's black. That background is black. All y'all calling yourself black, are y'all the same as that? That's black, the shades of brown. Make that make sense, but carry on. Exactly, Hattie. But see, when I was speaking on that, everybody was giving me they really didn't want to go there with that topic. And some of them, you know, they're good as deflectors and Decepticons, so that's what they did. But I let nothing slide. Everyone gets it. Everyone gets it. Exactly. Exactly. They ain't even doing that. Let's talk about it. They ain't even doing that. They can't even get along. So since, you know, and everybody went and took what Bernie said. So what Bernie said makes sense. What Bernie says goes. If Bernie would have never said it wherever the hell it started from, you little soft, moist meter people, Jerron and his haters and all that, wouldn't even be saying it. You see how fake y'all are? You see how fake that is? You fans ain't even coming up this with y'all. They not even coming up with this on their own. This is more of a reason why it's funny to me. They ain't even come up there. But he said it. Well, why your brilliancy didn't think about it first? Since you know so damn much, why did y'all have to wait for Bernie or whoever said it first for y'all to feel that way? Because before then, ain't nobody feel that way. Did they? Before Bernie said, did y'all see anybody talk about, yo, man, Boots a traitor. He breaking the bro code. He breaking the code. You goddamn fans break the code every damn day. Y'all talking about. Y'all can't even stay on code. Y'all don't know how to be fans. Y'all be acting like these fighters that did something personal to y'all. You know, stole your girlfriend, or if you're a female, he broke your heart, didn't give you no play. None of that. You know? I'm just saying. It ain't that deep. The ocean is. But what these men decide to do with their career ain't that damn deep. It's just not. OG talk. It's just not. D Free to tell y'all, man, listen. If it's something I'm not interested in, I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna cry about it. Just pay it no damn mind. Then somebody gonna say, well, when Dad went through the situation with Ryan, you was cooking him every damn day. Cause that was some bitch ass shit. You gonna compare a motherfucker talking about going to court and all this other to that? You can't do that. There's no comparison. How you gonna? It's not the same. It's not the damn same. It's not. And I wish some people in this boxing community really dig with the reality of it. I really want y'all to understand something. Stop acting like these fighters are doing so much more than the other, because they're not. And I've been saying this for a minute, and I'm glad there was some whispers that wasn't the same voice as mine, noticing these things. I mean, I know one person that talked about in that capacity. D3 has talked about that. He has spoken about that. Because we keep bigging up one to downplay the other. We saying one is a duck. Look like it's more ducks than one to me. It seems like it's more than one duck to me. Because they all did some duck tail moves. They all made some duck tail moves. And they all out here doing the same thing for that damn money. Not no legacy and all that. Okay, legacy don't pay no damn bills. Y'all worrying about legacy. Then y'all still talking about, a fighter should be fighting for unification. Y'all, that's what y'all like fighters to do. If y'all like fighters to try to go for titles, cool. Now, if it's a fighter who choose not to go for those things, you don't criticize them. Just don't watch them. Just don't watch them. Because y'all keep trying to say this is what fighters is supposed to do. Now, I wish y'all, you all boxing Bible worshippers or whatever, I wish y'all go find me the book, the rules of a boxing fan, or what boxers are supposed to do. Can somebody pull that up? Tommy Hill in the building. I wish somebody pull up the book to show me that if a fighter turns professional, he's automatically supposed to want to go be a champion, want to be unified, want to be undisputed. Show me this. Because I guarantee your asses, there's nothing that said what a fighter's supposed to do. All right, D, hold on, brother. Let me see. I'm gonna get deep freezing here. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, Freezy. I'm gonna get free up in here. Let me see. Because I'm on this way. Give me a second, Free. I got you, my brother. Nope. Hold up. Trying to see I can drop the Lizzie. Hold on. What's up, old school in the building? Tommy Hill, Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collective. I didn't know I ruffle people feathers like that, but it's like nice to know that. I'm trying to see how I add you on from here, D3. There we go. Copy the link. Yeah, there we go. Now, let me see. Drop it in the chat. Back. I'm back, Free. I just sent the link to you. See if you can get it. Yep. But that's what it is, people. I don't know why you guys feel as though... I'm trying to post it in the chat now, Tommy. Hold on. Because I'm on this way. Let me see. The text chat. Alright, I'm trying to find my text chat right here. Hold on. Because right here, when I go live this way, I'm not able to post. Hold on. Yeah, they really be up in their feelings. Hold on, I'm trying to see I could... It won't let me send a chat. See, I gotten to a point where I'm going to say my opinion. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Hey, you know, to be honest with you, that's the way I feel, my guy. That's how I feel about it. I'm trying to see I can get free up in here. B3. Because I want to get the brothers up in here. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the StreamYard because it's not letting me drop this joint right here from the YouTube joint. Because I can't even chat with y'all. But I definitely want D3 to come up and cook on this. So, let me see. Hold on. Quick share. Repost. Put it in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, but it's just getting out of hand. It's just really getting out of hand. And like I said, it's starting not to be... It's starting to be more of crying than anything. Oh, I'm going to put in the private chat, Tommy. All right, in the group chat. I got you. Hold on. Yo, Tommy, I put in the group chat. I put in a group chat, so you should be able to hop on. He should be able to hop on. I put in the text chat, D3, Tommy. Don't take it personal. Y'all remember that song by Dwayne Jackson? Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, y'all. Don't take it personal. It is not meant to take so personal. You dig? It's not... Smash the like button as you come in. You know, it's just... We're just starting to go too far. I get it, the passion, I get it, but nah. We gotta admit that sometimes it sounds like we're crying. You know, and a lot of times people do get great boxing points across, but this tank-ish and this boots in this situation got everybody so wet in between the underwear, and it's just mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. When everybody know good and darn well if they got a chance at that daggone money, they would have did the same thing too. So why pretend that you wouldn't do the same thing? Why pretend that you would not do the same thing if you was in that situation? But, you know, nobody said nothing about Roach reaching out to try to get a fight with Floyd Mayweather. Nobody said anything about that. You gotta have the energy all the way around the board. All right? The energy has to be the same all the way around the board. And y'all really don't be spreading it evenly. Y'all don't. Y'all don't spread it evenly. You don't. Y'all don't. There's nothing you can do about it. Getting too much attention We got fights coming up. We got Lubin coming up. He got a fight coming up. We got some nice matchups coming up. We gonna keep talking about this nonsense, man. Hold on, y'all. It's going to continue to happen. Get over it. Get over it. You know, we up here talking about guys making decisions for themselves, but we letting guys that's being racist, disrespectful. We letting them slide. We ain't on their asses. And we need to stay on that because I don't think you should make money with people like that. But we ain't on these fighters that's doing nut stuff like that, some serious stuff. We ain't on that. We not talking about a fighter being racist and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. We ain't talking about that. There's no outrage about that at all. No outrage about that. Oh, that's his prerogative. He can be racist and call us monkeys and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. He can do that. But, we can't. They can't make a decision for themselves to make money, but we can sit here and be upset about a guy making money, but you got guys up here disrespecting the sport. You saying this is disrespecting the sport, but not running a rematch back, but you got a guy that's been running around here calling your folks niggas and all that. What's more disrespectful to the sport? Man, deciding to make money the way you want to make is not disrespectful to the sport. It's not. It's other ish that be going on that's way more disrespectful. Hold on, please. Hold on, Tommy. Let me see what you... Tommy left a message. Let me see. You got it? All right, cool. But come on. Selective outrage. And when you're supposed to be standing up for the better of the sport, I don't think this really hurts the sport. It's a damn exhibition. Leave it alone. But you got people who's running around being totally disrespectful. Then you act like this the only God ever said, just be a fan. You have some fighters multiple times that said fuck the fans, that said fuck you and fuck me and fuck everybody else. Multiple times. Where's the outrage about that? Oh, no, he ain't really mean it, this, that. Get on out of here with that, y'all. All right, listen, y'all. I'm about to move over to StreamYard. We going over to StreamYard, and we gonna hook this joint up, all right? So we going to StreamYard, peeps. We going to StreamYard. We out.